Hello everyone. Welcome back to War Thunder. I'm doing a little bit of testing today. I'm actually running everything on Ultra HDR and with Ultra Ray Tracing settings turned on. So, this is a test video to see how well my computer handles it. Currently, my GPU is idling at about 63 degrees. So let's get into a match and see how it does. Oh yeah, this one takes a bit. Hold, please. So I don't think I'm actually sending HDR channel data. I would like to look into how to do that. I think that's an interesting idea. Because I think it'd be neat to do a couple of videos that do encode that data so that somebody could watch it on an HDR capable device and get the same effect that I'm seeing. Because otherwise I'm kind of having to run a filter over top of it to fake it to a set of colors that matches with how they should be on a regular monitor. It's not perfect. Still waiting. Yeah, messing with the ray tracing settings. I spent quite a bit today screwing around with the new settings. Because I kind of want to redo all of my settings. And because I wiped out my joystick settings the other night. And decided to start them from scratch. Using everything that I've learned up to this point. And so far, so good. I have a bit more tweaking to do. Still waiting. Also, I can't really decide on how to handle aliasing. Because when I look at all of them, it's just like TAA just looks the best still. And the way I always end up viewing it is there's a little chain link fence in the air hangar area. And how that chain link fence looks depending on what setting you've chosen. Because, oh boy, can it look terrible. Alright, let's see how this is.
Bosun, bring us to general quarters. Engines flank speed. Bosun, make condition 1. Full left over.
I think it's because of the way the lighting is. The water looks weird. Oh, I'm supposed to be looking at targets, not gawking at waves. Target? Where?
Target identified. Destroyer.
Yeah, but some of the biggest spots that I noticed for
Identified.
where you can really get the effect of the ray tracing is burning wrecks. That and gunfire. And how it will light up everything. Shiny. Oh. Target. Alright. Nice. Yes. Also, there's apparently new hit markers in Naval. And in all honesty, they look a lot like World of Warships, not gonna lie. I get the same vibe from them. So, in all honesty, I don't think it fits very well. Especially in, I believe I'm playing realism. Not sure they work too well. Or at least I'm not particularly a fan of them. I think moving the targeting thing over in the top left a bit more centered and trying to figure out a better way of showing that might have been a better way to go for displaying information about hits. Because one thing I can get for information from this hit system is what kind of damage I'm managing to do. And whether or not I need to change that and do something different. You know what? My GPU is actually doing really well right now. 58 degrees. It's not even struggling. It's just like, nah, man, I'm good. I'm good. How have they not died? I mean, they're very low on crew. I'm gonna help out with this one instead. Come on, get some good shots in. Hit him good. There we go. That's better. Anything? Nope, they're not dead yet. No, they're still hanging on. Is that the one? Did they die? They died! I only got an assist on it. Oh well. They died! We did it! Oh, is that the one I've been shooting at before? I'm gonna start turning inland. Oh, that was a good hit. Got him. Alright, this one next. I'm just gonna fire to both sides of it, and then just kind of hope I hit within the range of what they can move. Focus on the fire. Come on, fire. Get those shells out. There we go. Yes. That was really good. Man, I am so damaged. I've only got 2 working guns. A minute and a half. Nice. I don't know if that's going to complete. Another one down. Unrepairable breach. That's not good. And there I go. 2,000 points. That's pretty good. Crew knocked out. I think they're good. I think they've done their thing. I think they're good. Whoa. Shiny. What is that boat doing? Can't tell if that's a player or... Nope. I don't know what that was. Ghost ship. Just a ghost. Oh, shoot, they got me. I got distracted by the plane.
Destroy the target. That's standard rubber.
No, wait, I want to go this way. Yeah, I might need to make some adjustments to the HDR settings. That's one that I typically was turning off. So it might just be one I have to turn off again, which is a shame. If I can't get it to look just right. Very shiny boat. Let's see a plane. Guess I'll make my way over towards A. Oh, wait a minute, there's one. Come on. There they are. There we go, I did something. Yay. Did something with a little boat. Now I can get some little boat points, I guess. I can't tell sometimes what they're shooting at in the sky. Like, I don't see anything up there. What are you guys shooting at? There's nothing. There's nothing up there. It's clouds. That's it. Clouds. And more clouds.
We've captured most of the strategic zones.
Might also consider turning off the lens flare. I don't know. It seems like there's still a little bit of bugs with how effects interact with the world that they need to work out with the ray tracing settings. But I like what I'm seeing so far.
Take smoke. And here she goes.
Like, yeah, the sort of a flashing fog effect I don't believe is intended. Nope, I guess I'm gonna go back in here. Back into the atoll. Oh my. He saw me running away and he's just like, no, I need to get a shot in. I gotta take out the little boat. Yeah, there's also this like ring around me where I can see where the effect is. And I tend to not like that in games. I don't think it looks very good. But my guess is that they haven't tested Navy very much for these settings. I'll have to go do a test drive with a vehicle or something so you can see what they look like properly. Because it's probably more intended for ground. Let's be honest. First place. Nice. I did pretty good. Well, I didn't get very much. Big shell. I kind of want the rudder replacement, actually. Better turn. More quick turn. Okay, so ground definitely, I feel, is where they've tested this the most. Oh, and it looks like this got an upgrade, or at least it did when I went and took it out into a test drive earlier, because it had a cage around it. I don't see it on here. Is it the slat armor one? Yeah, it's got this around it. It's got the cage.
Driver ready. Gunner ready.
And hello there to you. Welcome. I was kind of showing off a bit of the ray tracing settings. Kind of hard to notice in spots. But some things appear very quickly. Such as like the effects of fire in water, like that. And a lot of the more subtle stuff around shadows and light. This also, casting light on your vehicle from a wreck. I have no idea. A lot of people shorten my name to Ard.
Target destroyed.
But yeah, like I was testing this out a little bit earlier, trying to see what were the limits of the system they've implemented. Because, like, it will cast light onto your vehicle, and that's very cool. And then I went one step further and was just like, now, can I get it to cast light across the smoke that I cast to really make a good light show? The answer is no. Not really. Not yet. We're not there yet. But, little bit, incremental progress, we'll get there. We're going to throw an overlay, an AI overlay on this at some point, and it's just going to look like real. But I think the most impressive part of the ray tracing is how it kind of softens everything. It's just something about how it deals with the harshness of light and shadow that I think really helps complete the look of a scene much more easily than you can with traditional means. But as you can see down here, my FPS is 40 right now looking at this, because I do have everything cranked right to maximum. But even like minor things that they've added, such as the reflection in the cockpit glass. So far, I like the update. I've liked a few of the UI changes. A couple of them I feel a little bit salty on, but mostly just because they move things around. That's about it. Like the options menu is very different now. I appreciate that there's a thing over here showing you the differences, but I think they need to make it easier to keep that one on the screen so you can compare them. But yeah, there's a lot of stuff in this update. A lot of vehicles in this update. And of course you got this one. One everybody talking about. No, thank you for that. Welcome to the channel. The F-15E got added. That one's exciting. And across everybody. Everybody seemed to have gotten something of some kind. The duck. Quack, quack. I like the color. Cool color. They got a tornado. Another one. What did Japan get? Japan got an AV-8S. Interesting. Okay. And ICV. Oh, that looks fun. I love the light vehicles. It's got rear view mirrors. I don't think I've literally ever seen that before. It's little mirrors. Nice. Maybe it's part of the update with the ray tracing, because you can actually use them now. Oh, you play War Thunder too? We have a bunch of people in the squadron right now. I think a trim is coming up in the future, though. Let me check out some of the ones that they got. Oh, OSA AKM. You know, I think I was just looking at one of these the other night. Like, not even related to this game. It looks like a boat. Like, it looks like it would look like it would float. The Su-34. Oh, yes, I got this one, too. Oh, they got a new boat. This might be the largest coastal fleet there is, actually. This is a very large coastal fleet. Yeah, it's even bigger than Japan's. Although they get bigger blue water fleet, apparently. Ah, boat plane. I like the boat planes. Like the Grumman Goose. Or the Albatross. Whichever one. The ones that float. Alright, let's get back into what tonight actually is, which is boats. Where am I in the research tree right now? 39,000. Ugh. That's a lot. I still got these two to research. You know what? Maybe let's just do a Soviet one. Let's do a Soviet match. That could be interesting. A little different. A little something. Yeah, let's do that. That plane wasn't supposed to float. Well, all planes will float, for at least a moment. Whether or not they continue to float is another matter entirely. I don't feel like I can pronounce any of these names correctly. No. No, I don't think so. Yep. Yep. That's how it be. That's how I be. Crew information. Oh, I thought it was going to tell me, like, the actual crew member names. You know what? I want that. I want that in a game. Give me an actual list attached to it of every single crew member and their name. Then after every match, tell me which ones died. I've been playing too much Enlisted. Subra Zitlny? Subra Zitlny. Tashkent. Well, it might be. Yeah, they don't go that realistic. Yep, I play Enlisted. I've only done one stream of it so far. I might do another couple in the future, but I'm having fun with it. It's been a nice, interesting first-person shooter that's different from what I've played in the past. I really like the AI squad system. I think it's a really cool step forward. And one thing that's also great about it is the AI is never that smart. So you're not always playing against another player. So you can get a couple shots in easily. It also means my squad likes to, stand in the window when they should be in the building. You played Enlisted a few times, but it deleted itself from your PC. That might be for the best. I'm starting to hit the grind point in it, and it's beginning to try my patience more. War Thunder, I was able to get through the grind more easily because, to me, the reason I play War Thunder is the technology. I'm in it to simulate, use, and explore the technologies utilized in these machines. That's what I'm interested in. That's why some of my favorite parts of the game are the X-ray mode and things like that, armor mode. Being able to see the technologies involved and how it progressed. Enlisted doesn't really hit that same thing for me because the weapons are still a bit too arcade. And the progression of them doesn't really seem to as much follow a technological reason, so much as more gameplay driven. Potato PC. You should get 2 potato. That's one thing I've thought about doing for streaming. Having another potato so that I can run my video through that and have it send it out to the internet. That in case something happened during a stream with the machine, I crashed it or some other thing, it didn't kill the stream on me. I don't think I need... What? I am in the battlefield. What are you talking about? You put me out here. Hey, old office PCs are great. You can get into a usable PC and get into some simple gaming for real cheap now. Oh, they're shooting at me. Oh no, just throw them. Throw them. Come on, guys, get it fixed. We don't want to die. Please. See that ship just spawn in and do a little twirl? Or did only I see that? Do they not have a turret back there, maybe? They're shooting at nothing. Oh, I died. I'm on fire. I died. Let's take out this one. This is a lot of extra stuff on here I don't need. Well, using it anyway. watch out, teammate. Coming by you. No, teammate. How did I miss that? What just happened there? Like I just saw that shell bounce through them. Got it. Alright, got that one.
Приступить к борьбе за живучесть.
Uh-oh. Everything's down? Oh, I'm not aimed. Come on, guns. Get them on point.
Дымовую завесу поставить.
Alright, get the water out.
Трёмный круг, примить крен.
And then fix the vehicle.
Приступить к борьбе за живучесть. Стволы.
Hey, we capped the point. Yes, got it.
Трёмный группе осушить отсеки.
Oh, we got my magazine. Popped it. And up I went. Is it this one or this one that I like more? I think it's this. This one gets 72. Yeah, let's try them both. Okay, this is the one with the money. Fine.
Боевая тревога. Угроза столкновения.
Oh, she bumpy. Bumpy? Wavy. Bumpy. Oh, you're bumpy waters today. And hello there. Welcome. Just fired that straight into the water. Now, where to go? Can't. I picked the wrong boat. This is not the one I intended.
Прямо руль.
No, if we just toss them everywhere, then, yeah, that'll work, right? That works. Sure. There's a boat.
Лево руля.
Oh, it's having to reload them all one at a time. Oh, good. In the midst of a calc class. Oh, fun, fun, fun. What? I don't think that shot correctly. This boat's not very good. I'm having trouble with it. Quite a bit, actually. A couple small hits in there. No, thanks for stopping in. I hope you have a good evening. Yeah, this rocket's not very good. The one on the other vehicle's better. Everybody, abandon ship. The ship's going down, I swear. Oh, the ship went down. Aw, don't let me do it. I guess I gotta do this then. Oh. Okay, sure. Yeah, let's try this out. Whoa. Whoa. Oh, and the ray tracing settings in the cockpit, depending on the vehicle, look really good. Some of the vehicles you can tell that they spend a bit more time on making sure that the lighting system looked correct. And other ones, they don't look so good. I wonder how this is gonna go for me. I mean, I know death, but how quickly? Nope, short. Hello there. How are you? Nope, I think I missed. I think I missed. Payload fail. It did not happen. Gordon got me. Gordon, no. Ooh, you know what I just realized would look really good with the ray tracing settings? Let me go grab the flame tank and take a look at that. Or the flame boat that I have. Oh. Sure. Nice. I got a camo for it. Because I did just that good. Apparently. What are those under? It's under Great Britain, I think. Yeah, this one. Now, I'm very curious how this is going to look, and if this is one of the ones they might have tested with. I would hope so. We'll see. Fuel tank. Alright, let's see. Ah, just like that. Oof, oof, it's struggling. 23, 31. Yeah, the FPS is struggling with this one. My GPU temperature is doing just fine, though. 64. Why, hello there. You want to come to the barbecue? It's you. Toasty. Nice. Nice. With the treads on fire and everything. Oh, I'm out of flame juice. Nope, there it is. I'm back. Is it a separate turret? Oh, it's a turret that's only on the front of the vehicle. I see, I see. It's right there. Can I catch trees on fire with it? Nope, I'm gonna jackknife my fuel here. It's good, though. It has no clip. No, no, did that work? I can't tell if it worked. It might have worked. It seems like it worked. I don't know. That looks pretty burnt and dead to me. I think it worked. Now what about this bush? Will the bush burn? Yeah, the bush burns. Boom. Alright, continuing. But yeah, I've been having fun playing around with the settings. It looks like the only one I might have to make a change to will be the HDR settings. I've had them turned off for a long time. I have an HDR monitor, and with some recent changes to how everything works, I was wondering about trying it again. And it might just require me fiddling with the settings a bit more to make it look right. But overall, you know, I'm maintaining an FPS of at least what I'm sending to YouTube. So, all good, right? All that's needed. This looks like a big boat. What is this? That is a big boat. It's a very big boat. Very dazzly boat, too. This feels like a lot of deck. Like extra. Why that much deck? Why does it need that much deck? Is it because of everything? Oh, it's the fuel. It's always the fuel. It is. It's always the fuel. I was playing VTOL VR the other night, and I was looking at, as I was equipping a loadout on one of my vehicles, and realizing that the heaviest component you take with you up in the air is the fuel. Even out of all the weapons, even out of all the combined weapon weights, the fuel is heavier. Crazy. Other things that I notice it has trouble rendering is like inside of buildings. You haven't updated your game. Could I check out the Repulse and Dunkirk? The Dunkirk is under the French tree, isn't it? Yeah. I can't use them. I don't have access to them that way, but we can look at them. Oh my. Ooh. That is a very nice looking ship. Interesting, though, on the design that there's only 2 forward-facing main guns. Everything else is auxiliary back here, it looks like. I mean, that says something about the way that you're looking to approach warfare, and this is saying head on. Very cool. I like that. That's a good one. I know that it's currently a ship that's in the events happening in World of Warships right now, is the Dunkirk. It's a good one. Oh, it's got camos. Gotta check these. Whoa. What? Wait, what? What is it? What is it plated in? Or is it painted? I can't tell. Whoa. Alright, bicolor deforming camo. That looks good. Tricolor wavy camo. Huh. I like it, but it doesn't feel like it fits it. And tricolor geometric. This looks German. this looks German. This is what I can say about this one. That's the feel I get from looking at this color palette. I mean, is that kind of how they handled the unicolor one on everybody? Let me go check out Italy's. What do they get for a unicolor? Or does anybody else even have that, really? We'll check out their new ship right here. The RN Francesco Caracciolo. I don't know. This is long. That's interesting. This is kind of neat. I'm not sure if they're own, like, you could actually use these as ranging guns at this point because they're mounted with them like this. All right, okay, their unicolor is kind of this lovely teal color. I kind of like it. It's good. Almost, actually closer to like an aqua. Somewhere between aqua, blue, and green. Somewhere in there. It's a good one. Japan's, what is their unicolor design? Still no Yamato. Of course. Hey, look, it's a boombox. I'm gonna go to the bigger one. Musu. I think this one's bigger. Chonk. What is their unicolor? Green? That's a good green. That is a good green. Great Britain's. The Repulse. This is interesting. There's something about this that feels off, and I can't tell what. And I don't mean off in terms of the way they've represented it, but in terms of how this ship has ended up the way it is. Has a story behind it. You can kind of tell. Let's see, what? Okay, yellow, I guess. Sand? Khaki? Wood? That was kind of neat. Multicolor. Whoa. Whoa. That's stylish, actually. That's what this one is. That one's kind of cool. Bicolor striped. Alright. Effective and boring. Love it too. The Soviet one is like a blue-gray color, I think. Is that what it is? Yeah. It reminds me of like a blued steel. Blue-gray. And what is Germany's? Kind of a green-gray, I would say. It's gray with a bit of green in it, it feels. A bit more green, a little bit more red to it. Then the US's is that lovely blue color. This one. It's good stuff. Let's go do another Soviet match. I had fun with that. I want to use this boat is the one I wanted to use. Because this one has a more silly rocket. And I thought that sounded like fun. So I want to do at least one more match. My GPU's holding well, 67 degrees. Yep, for anybody looking at graphics cards right now, I could recommend this one. It is the RTX 4070 Ti Super from MSI. It's basically a 4070 Ti with 16 gigs of RAM, which is the main reason I bought it. Because right now it's already using 11.1. 12 gigabytes doesn't cut it anymore. We need 32 gigabyte cards. Come on. Oh boy, that's quite a grind. Do you have much of the French tree already? You're gonna grind out the Dunkirk after getting the Tennessee. Are you a regular naval player? Do you have most of the nations? Oh, this is the one that's like Egyptian or something, isn't it? Maybe? I don't recognize the flag. Look at him go. He's in a hurry. He's like, gotta get there, gotta get there. Starts running on his tippy toes. Is this the Naruto run version for boats? Hydrofoil. Yeah, I think in terms of naval vessels, the only other one I've played really is the Soviets. Japan is the one that I mained back in World of Warships, but I haven't really played much of them on this game. Oh, come on, I need points. Give me points.
Allied forces have captured a zone.
Okay, stop. All right, let's see. Let's aim this. I can't tell where I'm shooting. I don't think that was helpful. I think I fired most of them into the rocks. Hey, I got a hit. I managed to hit one. I got 2 hits. You've got all nations except Italy up to 4.3, 4.7. You played War Thunder for the Naval. Interesting. To be fair, I played World of Warships before I played this game. And so I kind of had an affinity for the Naval to begin with when I came in. Because part of the reason before I even played the Navy in the first place was it was just different. It's so drastically different from the other forms of warfare. It is very much its own beast. And I just think it's really neat. The whole idea of this crew-based system that is much larger, that requires significantly more levels of management involved just to keep things running smoothly. It's very interesting. Fire the rockets. I got 2 left. We drive to our death. Forward. Yeah, World of Warships is definitely just an arcade game compared to this. And I prefer this, honestly. I think the only thing World of Warships has over this is style, maybe? Like, there's a bit more of an artistic flair to the way they do things. And I think World of War Thunder could learn a couple things from it. But I like the realism aspect they're aiming for a lot, too. But with the recent changes, with adding DirectX 12, adding the ray tracing elements, it's just shaping up to be very good. Very good. That's the thing. In the time that I have played War Thunder, the whole 870 days, 869 days I've played this game, I have watched it continually improve. They have continually tried, added new things, attempted new things, tried out new systems. They've done a lot. That's the one thing I have not seen from them is stop. Because they just haven't. They just keep going. I think at some point they do need to kind of cut back and focus on what they've made for a bit. Focus on the tweaks and working out game modes to play. I know that there's a conversation in the community happening right now about we need more game modes available to do things in. Having the limited set that we do with the very wide range of equipment available to us, it's time. A lot of this is just legacy. We never had so many of these vehicles before. They just weren't a thing. Uh-oh, I'm sinking. My ship's not doing too great. Yeah, that's one issue I have with the naval tree in War Thunder is definitely around how they've decided to tier it and rank it, because it doesn't make sense. And that's one aspect where World of Warships does it better. You know, World War II didn't start with everybody only having destroyers. That's ridiculous. Did they have a lot of legacy ships? Oh yeah. I think I did premium up until I got the F-16. I think was around the time I let it run out. I bought it recently because I have a ton of interest in the vehicles that have come out, and I've kind of been wanting to play a little bit more. Because yeah, this game past a certain rank is very, very difficult without premium. Like, it is punishingly difficult. A little bit lower.
We don't have the advantage anymore.
Not quite. Maybe the back? Nope. Not really getting. Still not getting. But yeah, it's one of those things where if you want to put some money into War Thunder, which I don't mind it too much because I've already put 1,000 hours into this game. What's a few bucks here and there. It's a game I play regularly, and I enjoy. But realistically, premium vehicles, premium time between all of it, premium time is often worth the most. Ooh, very nice. Thinking about reviving your YouTube channel for Naval Guide. Yeah, the game mode does have a ton of potential, but it does need work. They've also kind of used it as a test bed for a lot of things in the past, and I've kind of noticed it because I'm one of the few that play it. With when they were testing the new sensor systems and ranging system, they were testing them in Navy first, was where they were showing up. And then, I think it was a few weeks to a month later, they started showing up on the, oh, there he goes, on the ground and air games. Buoyancy critical. I know, I'm not doing too hot. It's sinking. We sinking. Oh, little boat. Oh, I got his bridge. Nice. Ooh, I gotta turn. Ooh, it's having trouble turning. It's so full of water. Where did I just get hit from? Oh, shot at me from that direction. Oh, there I go. I drowned. Yeah, the other thing I would love to see explored, mostly because I have one of the vehicles, is they have a patrol riverboat in the US tree that has a flamethrower on it. But the speed on it is like 16. It's really, really slow. I think it might be one of the slowest vehicles in Naval. But I'd like to see them experiment with a mode that tries to bring together all three vehicle types. I don't think they can get away with Blue Water Fleet, one, because it doesn't completely make sense, but Coastal Fleet, I think they could, and bring into much larger maps. Alright, well, thanks for stopping in. I hope you have a good night. I'm going to be finishing it up after this as well. And I missed. Alright. Almost there. Whoa, bouncing all around. Okay, got one. What the? Like, I'm shooting into the sky. Come on, take out everything. Damage it all. Got him. On fire. E. Not dead yet, though. Shooting. Not dead, keep firing. Well, thank you for that. I like playing in Naval I play it once a week. Every Wednesday, I play Naval. So be sure to tune in if you like Naval. And I play Air on Saturday, Ground on Sunday. And then a random assortment of games through the week. Currently, it's mostly been Minecraft and Factorio. What in the world? See, this is one of those errors I'm talking about. Yeah, there's some bugs to work out with the ray tracing system, but so far I really like it. It's a great start. Because I've seen some really poor starts too. Oh good, the one I was shooting at. And mission. Done. Yeah, that didn't go too bad, and it was a nice little distraction. All right. So, that's everything for tonight. So thank you everybody so much for joining. Hope you all had a good time. I'll be back again in the future with more games. So tune in, subscribe, hit the like button, praise the algorithm, and yeah, I hope to see everybody in the future. So until then, take care everyone, and goodbye.